Welcome into another one-on-one conversation here at OKPreps Media Days. I'm Michael Knight, joined by Pryor linebacker Ethan Chavez. Ethan, let's go back to your sophomore season, first year as a starter. Then you have to take a seat halfway through. What were you able to learn, from that experience going into your junior season that, led you to be able to be more of a leader, be more accountable throughout your junior season? And obviously history didn't repeat itself. You were able to complete the entire junior year. What were you able to take away from that experience as a sophomore?
I was able to take away that I needed to take it more serious because I wasn't taking my sophomore year as serious. And since I wasn't able to complete a full season of starting, I was kind of down. But Coach Davis talked to me and told me to come give it another shot. And I gave it another shot and took it more serious and decided that this would be one of the sports that I would be okay with taking a scholarship and going to the next level.
For you, last season, you mentioned Coach Davis. Last year was his first year as the head coach, so a little bit different than maybe what he was like beforehand. Coming into this season, how much does it help, you guys as a team, knowing what to expect, what he expects from you going into this season now that he has a full year under his belt as the head coach?
He didn't change. He was offensive coordinator, and his mentality never changed. Whatever he was in charge of, he was expecting us to be the best at. And so, since he's the head coach, he is intense all the time. He wants only the best and the best effort that we could give. And so, it helps push me to be more of a leader and going into my senior year, because I know that we don't have a lot of seniors, and it helps me grow and build as an athlete.
For you, coming off of last season, and for the team as well, going 7-4, making it to the playoffs, big early season win against Wagner, got everybody excited for sure. How can you guys build on that from last season? Because there are some new faces this year, but at the same time, you do have some experience coming back. How do you build off of last season and try to go a step further this year?
Well, last season I think it was kind of a feeling process, because we got a few new coaches and we had new starters. But this year we're taking most of our starters back in, and I think since everyone sees that the system is working, then they're just going to entrust it more and look up to our seniors and just keep growing and growing as the years go by.
What has this offseason been like for you guys to try to build onto this season? Obviously, it's a little different. You're not able to work out as much as a team. What have you guys had to do to try to stay connected throughout all of the last couple of months?
We've done 7-on-7s to try to stay together more, but I've had a few buddies come over to my house and lift to try to stay together as a team, and we've started lifting together, but it's only 3 times a week, so it's kind of hard to get together as much as we would like we did in the past summers.
And then now finally, what's it been like to get back together as a team? Because look, obviously you're starting the journey to your senior year, to 2020, trying to compete for the district title, state championship. What's it been like the last couple of weeks to get back to practice?
It's been nice. It's been nice to get back around the team and knowing that we're building something and we're looking to be great in every aspect. And it's just fun to be around all your friends and athletes and getting ready to take on the season with a full head of steam.
And then now finally, what's something that has to happen for you guys to take that next step, not only make it back to the playoffs, but contend for a state title this fall?
We need everyone to buy in, because that's been kind of a problem in the past, is not everyone's bought into the process, but I think everyone is starting to see that it's all working and coming together, and they're going to buy in more and be ready to take on the season.
Well, Ethan, thank you so much for sitting down with me today. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys can do in 2020. Obviously, last season, good first start, good building block for what could be a special 2020. Thanks so much, and good luck to you and the Tigers this fall, man.
All righty. Thank you, too.
He's Ethan Chavez. I'm Michael Knight, and this has been another one-on-one conversation here at OKPreps Media Days.